What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill. I'm playing some Battlefield 3. The gameplay doesn't really match the commentary. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk over this because I had this gameplay footage laying around. I had nothing to use it with, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and talk over this video while I'm letting you guys know exactly what happened to my video yesterday. Alright, so this is called a story about the video that never happened. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of a backstory. Is a lot of you guys know that I support Fortress Craft. I've had no problem with the game. I've been putting a lot of work and a lot of effort over the last year into the game, and making it popular, helping people out with their tutorials and building and all that, the tournament and all that type of shit. And basically, I was doing a farewell video to Fortress Craft, and I wanted to thank all my subscribers, and I wanted to thank every single person that watched my videos. Now, what I was offering you guys was everybody having a MAK AXE. I wanted everybody to have it, and I don't have access to the random code generator. So I figured the best way to do this was to have you guys email your gamer tags to DJ Arcus. And I was like, I'm sure Arcus will, honor it, because why wouldn't he? It doesn't cost him anything to give out the MAK AXE to you guys, so you guys can have a nice, cool axe. But the problem is that lately, me and Arcus haven't been seeing eye to eye. I don't know exactly what his problem is with that, but we've had some stupid arguments. When I wouldn't say arguments, I'd actually say disagreements. One of the disagreements was over the fact that I think that used video games are a great way to for people to buy games that they normally wouldn't own. And we had to talk about the fact that online passes, I think, where you have to pay to play online, even if you buy the game used, I think that's a very bad idea. And he didn't agree. Obviously, I mean, he's a game developer. He's not going to agree with that, because game developers, they want to maximize their profits, and used games don't maximize their profits, but they also, help out the little guys that don't have the money to buy, games that they normally would have had. Like Halo 3, I originally bought that for $5 used. I don't play Halo, and I don't usually would buy a Halo game for $60, but the fact that it was $5 gave me a chance to play this great, fantastic game. And now I'm going to be buying Halo 4 because I like the fact that Halo 3 was actually so cool. So basically, that's why I say that online passes kind of ruin things, because without paying $5 for this game, and I wouldn't have never given Halo a chance, and I would have been missing out on a great series. So I think used games help developers out in that way, and he disagreed. Whatever, we put that behind us. Now, we had an argument yesterday, right before I put up my video. We had an argument over YouTube, and the thing is he's a self-professed YouTube noob. He does not know a lot about YouTube. And the whole point of this conversation was he was saying that YouTube backgrounds and intros are pointless. Nobody looks at backgrounds, and a background will not make or break a reason for somebody to subscribe to you. Now, I've been on YouTube for a bit, and I've seen this happen. If you have a crappy background, a shitty intro, and fucking ugly graphics, there's a lot of people that won't take you seriously just because of your background. And he didn't understand that. He didn't understand the fact that I told him, just because of your background, if you're partnered with the banner and the brander above your video, he doesn't understand the fact that people can actually tell that you are partnered without being partnered. And he thinks that 90% of YouTube doesn't even understand what a YouTube partnership is. Now, we were just joking around, having a good time about it, and, just discussing it. But he took it so seriously that he removed me from the Skype chat that I was in. And I was like, wow, that's awful childish of him. Whatever. I'm not gonna speak bad about him. I never had any bad words for DJ Arcus in public. So I was like, whatever, I'm done with Fortress Craft. That's no big surprise. Everybody knows it. So I was like, let's do something nice for you guys. I put up a video yesterday saying, let's get some MAK AXEs all around for everybody, so you guys can have something really nice and he went ahead and told me that if I don't take that video down, he's gonna have it removed himself. And now he's gone ahead and said he's replacing the MAK axe in the game with a different axe. I don't know if it's for a different person. I don't know exactly what he's doing with it, but he'd rather not give it to you guys and freaking save it for some other reason. And I don't know exactly what is up with that, but I thought that was pretty shitty because, you know, he put the axe in the game. It was originally put in the game as a bet between me, Arcus, and Andy. He'll deny this, but the bet was that if this game sells more than $2 million, because I said it would, and I would get my own axe. It did. Andy helped me model it. I designed it, and it went in the game. And that's exactly what it was supposed to be. Is I was supposed to be able to pick and choose who had it. And the thing is that I wanted everybody to have it. Obviously, it didn't work out like that. And I just wanted you guys to know exactly why that video went down, what happened to it, and why nobody's going to be receiving a MAK axe now, because it's going to not be in the game anymore. He's going to take it out to spite his nose, despite his face, and I can't believe that he would actually do something like that. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice for you guys. I wanted there to be an axe in the game that everybody can have without actually buying. I know the Steam Heroes axe is there. You don't really buy the Steam axe. You get it as a reward for buying Steam Heroes, which is actually a really cool game. I'll give you that. Steam Heroes is actually a pretty fun game, and it's worth the $2.40, whatever the fuck it is. But the problem with that is that a lot of people are buying it just for the axe, so people will say, you know, oh, I bought this axe. Now, I wanted there to be an axe that everybody can have and look really cool, which was the MAK axe, and that's not going to happen. So that's just where that happened, why it happened, and really, I apologize to you guys because I really wanted you guys to have it. I wanted every single one of you guys to have the MAK axe. And it's just not going to happen like that. So, you know, I'm done supporting Fortress Craft. I can't support a game that's not going to support its constituents like that. I thought it was a really nice thing to do for all you guys. I didn't think, you know, it was going to cause any problems. The fact that, the fact that I gave his email out, I understand, and I told Arcus, you know, I respect you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and take the video down, and as a, you know, I'm still gonna give the MAK axe out. And he was like, no, you're not. I'm taking it out of the game. So I was like, you know, whatever. That's just how it is. So my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. I'm just giving you the story about why the MAK axe is no longer going to be in the game and nobody's going to be able to get it because of the video that I put up yesterday, and I don't know why. So if you guys do want the MAK axe to stay in the game, or you do want it, go ahead and tweet Arcus. He always listens to the community, so go ahead and tell him what you think about that. So my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys later.